What's up, guys? Sorry it's been 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video. I'm even doubling down on that by not using any of the new fun DLC mons in this video, so whoops. I have to remember two things here. I want to know what you think of the post-DLC metagame and what, like, Ursaluna Blood Moon and the Ogre all look really fun. What have you found good about the DLC metagame? And I would also like to recommend this delicious Progressive House song. And if you've got any nice Progressive House songs, send them my way, please. Went out to wash the car today and I was listening to... wash the bus or wash myself. I've just broken kayfabe completely. But I was listening to this on the way out and it just reminded me how beautiful of a song it is, so enjoy that. Today we have no new DLC mons, but I have not used Scizor, Dragapult, Enamorus, or Glimmora, so it's kind of still new for me. Just a classic offensive Glimmora lead. Tera Electric Scizor to kill some Dondozos and Corviknights. Specs Pult, which I really wanted to use, like, backs got banned, so there's not as many screens teams anymore, but this has Infiltrator, so it's better than ever. Scarf Enamorate with Healing Wish. Encore D-Knight, like, the games I've played so far, I pretty much just wish I had Roost in all of them, which False would be very happy to hear because he hates Encore Dragonite. And a booster Calm Mind Valiant. I think I'm actually just going to put... Whoops, that's the Jamvad team that I stole that I might use in the next video. I think I'm actually just going to put... You see, you really need Encore for... What would it be for, like, defensive teams? I just hate it. I'm sorry, I'm just putting Roost on here. I don't even know who made this team, but it has fallen into my hands, so it's mine now. Okay, we have a slightly strange looking team. Empoleon, could be his rocker, could be Tusk. Glimmora does get up poison against Breloom, but... It's not... Okay, so I've played a bit with this team. I need to develop a win plan better than I have been. So Dragonite looks incredible here. If I get T-Spikes up and poison the Tusk, that would be nice. I'm just considering how to get around the Breloom early game. If I lead with this, and I could go for Mortal Spin, that just seems shit. I think I'm just going to get Rocks up and then go to Dragonite and... Can't Encore the Breloom, so that's all good. Yep, let's just... I can't really see any good opening here, so we will... Well, he's got, like, so many ways to get around the T-Spikes. Just going to get him up, and we'll go from there. Goes to the Future Sight. Not too bad. So, how are we looking with... I really need to play, like, way more of the game so that I stop needing to calc absolutely everything. Let's just E-Power this to see whether he's AV. Yes, he is AV. Get the Spadef drop, that's pretty nice. Goes for Ice Beam, gets the Freeze. That is very, very good. And if I stay and I die to Future Sight, well, actually, I've just noticed how good Scizor is, and I would actually get to use Tera Electric for the Empoleon. He's AV, so he can't Chili. What would his switch-in be this turn? Tusk. Probably not Tusk. Well, I'm frozen anyway, so that's just sick. I can't really stay in because the freeze sucks. So let's go into Namrit, maybe? Yes, Namrit with, like, unless he goes to Empoleon, this is pretty good. Empoleon is pretty likely. He's not even AV. What the hell? He's like max Spadef then. Earth Power. Yeah, he's just Spadef. Okay, fair enough. And I forgot about the Future Sight, so that's going to be very rough for Namrit. This is way too good to sack. I was really considering just sacking it here, but I cannot. I will not. I'm going into my Frozen guy to let him get rocks up for free. He Terra Ghosts, which is very curious, so he does give me the Toxic Debris. Look at Poison Stephen Goomer doing some mad work. I know he's going for knockoff, but I'm not letting you get rid of all that. That's just way too nice. He actually does spin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. His leftovers, like knockoff I'm willing to take the trade. Okay, nice. So he gets the T-Spikes sucked up, but no one is taking 2 Shadow Balls from Rampardos, who would be very jealous of my massive head. Who wants it?
Who fucking wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it?
Well, I guess... No, he Tera Ghosted on Empoleon, so that's not going to be taking it. Everything just dies. And we got the poison on Tusk, which I needed for something. Goodbye. Now he goes into his own Pult or into... Yep, I'm just going to risk a few ties. I did make this timid. It was modest at one stage. What? This is too good, but I can't really deal with Pult very easily. If he yeah, I'm risking it. If he DDs here, that would suck. Oh, how did we live? This guy's head is way too big. There's no way I just ate that. And if he's not booster on well, he can't. No, I don't win outright yet. But this is incredibly good. If I like miss EV'd this or something, okay, he's boots on this. That's fine. He's probably going straight for the attack, so I'm going to take the chance. Take a chance on meat. Do-do-do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Does D-Knight come in and win? Yep, just going to sack this, and I think D-Knight wins with Tera normal. Nice. Well, he does have the Yumdy. What's his last move going to be? Future Sight, Ice Beam, Chilly Reception. What's the move? Sludge Bomb they always run. What about this? How does he deal with this? He doesn't. Has he Terra'd yet? Yes, he Terra'd his Empoleon like a fool! I think this is good. Clicking Psyshock. He has no chance in hell. Yep, he can't even switch here. Good. I do waste my booster there, kind of, but this just... Unless he's Booster Valiant, this just wraps Christmas up deliciously. Really... Okay, let's see. Is he going to win both ties? There's no way he's winning both ties. This doesn't even need its booster to win. Yeah, I don't even need to play this aggressively. I'll just go into Glimora here. If he has sub, then unlucky. Go into Gripper. Hit him straight up with a Bullet Punch. Like, I can just play this super slowly now. Can this do anything to me? Iron Val. Like, I'd need to keep it healthy for... Yep, he does unfortunately go straight to Tusk. I need it to be healthy enough to take Breloom's shit. Wingbeat might... How do we... We win with Enamorus unless Breloom can kill me, so it's fine. Blop! That kills, very nice. So we keep the rock up to break Breloom's sack. We can't... It is literally impossible to lose. I'm pretty sure. He goes for the Tomb, trying to catch my Dragonite, and he doesn't even have the Mach Punch, so fantastic. Well done, Namrit. And let's get another. So as I was saying, but not doing, I need to develop a hot and spicy win plan rather than just clicking every button. Okay, I don't... Like, Glamora's not going to do it here. It's just not with the Azelf and the the Empoleon and everything. So I could just, like, lead with it to... Yep, I'm leading with it anyway, just to keep the field relatively clear of shit. And we are getting them up on this Empoleon. Blop! Goes for the Surf. That does a lot of damage. I don't know, Tom, you don't need to calc it. It's okay, just let it, it's alright. I was just thinking about Tera Electric Sizz, but... yeah, let's just damage this a bit. Blop. I was thinking about Tera Electric Sizz, but he would predict Superpower and go to Gliscor, so that's not going to be any good. Sizz does look very good, though. You know what? Dragonite just kind of wins, especially if I had Encore for the Gliscor, but alas, I have changed the team. What is this? Itemless. I wonder... Well, Earth Power did too much for him to be AV, so we can kind of rule that out. Empoleon. Earth Power. So he's just specially defensive. So Dragapult. That is incredibly weak. We can go to this. Let's see. This wins, so let's not. I can go to D-Knight. That's no good. I can go to Sizz. I can... oh my god. Like, I have to go to Sizz and Terastalize, which is just ridiculous. Ooh, this guy's the name just cure him. What would he do if I went to Mr. McTrick? Like, I kind of want to just go to it in Calm Mind, because he's not going to stay in. He actually might stay in. Let's see how much Flash Cannon does. Flash Cannon. That just wouldn't kill me if I went for the, Oh, this... I'm so bad at the game. Dragonite and Earthquake could be it. If he goes to Gliscor, I'm just going to have to do that, I think. Dragonite, just go straight for Earthquake. He'll probably stay in to prevent me from DDing up too much. If he wants to go to Gliscor, then I would call that a misplay, but no problem. He wants to Tera Flying, okay, so he wastes the Tera there, that's very nice. Goes for Roost, so I wonder what this has for me. How long until E-Speed can just kill this? Okay, it does like nothing, so it's going to be a while. But I do have Roost. What else is this going to have? Let's just find out. Let's go for a nice DD here. That was nice to waste his Tera so early. That gets rid of his Fairy Resist, so now Enamorus is even more dangerous. Goes straight into Tauros. Gets the Intimidate. Does this get Will-O-Wisp, I wonder? Taurus, like, of course it would, because it's a Fire guy. Physically, okay. Earthquake. Yeah, he's got Willow, so I don't really want to stay in, but I have no good answer, so that... How much does EQ do? It does, like, nothing, man. Is he really going to be that bulky? I think I'm just going to have to take the chance to weaken this a lot here. He does burn me with the Will-O-Wisp. Now, he's probably going to Gliscor, so let's go to Enamorus. Do I need the Scarf? Only slightly. Yep, let's go to Enamorus on the Gliscor as he goes to Gliscor, so Moonsack should do a ton. Blop! Don't have Toxic, please. That is unfortunate. He's going for Protect now, so I think I'm just going to claim my kill. Like, no one wants this. I can Tera Fairy, I wish I could Healing Wish myself, but alas. Blop! Oh, he doesn't even have Competitive. That's pretty uncompetitive of him. Okay, so Gliscor's weak, Taurus is weak. It's leftovers, so I have Rocks up. This still looks pretty good. Like, Sizz is going to come through. He's not going to see it coming. I don't want to let... Okay, Valiant also wins. So let's see. Is he going for Roost here? Oh, I'm going to have to risk Sizz. Because if he's going for Roost, that is just no good. Now, he is not going to see this coming. There is no... If he goes to Gliscor, I swear to God. And look at you, Empoleon, get that up here, you fucking penguin bastard. So let's see whether Taurus dies. Because... Bullet Punch. So even after Rocks, he won't die. He goes to Gliscor here. Gliscor... Bullet Punch does kill from there. Is he going to protect? Is he going to protect? Let's see. Does EQ kill me? It doesn't kill, actually. Will it will after the Bullet Punch? What did I hit this with? Enamorus's Moonblast, I think. Moonblast, where is it? I did 65, so let's see what we can calc from that. Moonblast, I did 65, holy crap. Okay, so he's either Fizz Def or fast. So Bullet Punch is not killing if he's Fizz Def. I think I will just SD here and live the Earthquake. I'm faster, which is ridiculous. He gets them up. I think we just kind of win. Is he going to protect here? You lost, bro. That is such a bad play. +2, like, this should kill. I hope. Okay, he goes to Taurus, and he will die, so that's great. Blop. Now we're still +1. A Zelf is going to snack this. Samurott is going to snack this. Toxic Protect Stealth Rock? Goodness gracious me. He's already terrestrialized his Empoleon. Valiant looks insane if I can just get rid of the Clefable. Pult is really good as well. He goes back into this, which just doesn't really make sense. Actually, yes, it does make sense because he can probably live now. So we go for the BP. I should have gone for the Dual Wingbeat there. That was very stupid. And Toxic Protect Earthquake. So he's walled by Dragonite, which is something. Go figure, Encore would be way better in this game. So let's just go to Pult and basically claim our kill. Yep, Shadow Ball. I don't actually think this 2-8 KO's Clef. Does go for Protect, just in case. Yeah, Clef or Samurott can switch in. But not very well. I wonder whether I can even kill Clef with Sizz gone. Okay, he sacks this, so that's fine. Samurott Hisui comes in. I think we're going all in on... yep, we're going all in on Valiant. So we're just going to weaken this a little bit, which I actually didn't need to do. Gets up a Spiky. Valiant needs its booster. No, it doesn't actually. It's too fast. Let's go right for Moonblast. He's going to stay into priority me. Then I'm very scared that Clefable's going to shit on me here. Let's see. Iron Valiant against a Clefable. Moonblast does nothing. My goodness gracious me. That was a very bad Sucker Punch. He's unaware, so that's something. I think I'm just going to Moonsack this and then try to win with Enamorus. Okay, he kills me, so hopefully Enamorus can do it. Enamorit. Did I Tera yet? Yes, I had to Tera my... What did I just hit him with? That did 43, so I don't think Enamorit can kill him. I could Healing Wish Dragonite, actually. But this is unaware, so that would be... Is it going to have T-Wave, man? Unaware T-Wave, it could easily... Okay, so I did more. So he is just going to be full Fizdef, I reckon. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And so Enamorus is a bit stronger. I do up to... Like, I still have no chance of killing him. So Moon... Like, Dragonite would beat pretty much any Azelf, although he's not, lead Azelf. So do I go for the Moonblast and die, and then go to Burnt Dragonite? Is he going to heal if I think I have to Healing Wish Dragonite. It's a better chance than, this Moonblast roll on Clefable. Because he can just, like, recover until I die from poison, so that's just no good. If I had Tera Fairy in hand, but I needed the Tera Electric to cook that Empoleon nicely. Here's for Protect, so I know he is Wish Protect. Hopefully his last move is not, How many boosts do I need to kill Azelf? Azelf, E-Speed, so I need 2 boosts. Like, I know you're unaware, but I have to Dragon Dance anyway. And he goes for Wish. In case this has Encore, I'd better Earthquake here. Blop. What is his last move? Moonsack, okay. It does way too much, dude. Clefable. Moonblast. Okay, so there are some rolls where I can live, but like he's just going to be able to... I didn't realize it did that much, I'm sorry. Goes for another Wish. That's interesting. So may as well Dragon Dance. Like, again, I know you're unaware, but I have no other option. Boost. Yeah, there's just no way I can beat this, unfortunately. Probably die here. Yep, gets the high roll. GG, man. Didn't... Oh, he was pretty high on the ladder, so fair enough. I really feel like that matchup was incredible, so whoopsie-daisy. Okay, this guy has 2 Sunsetters, so you had best believe he is keeping the shit up. Yeah, we need the rocks, I'm sorry. They're going up. We need them up. And do I want to just Earth Power this? Well, okay, let's have a think about winning this game. Need to stop playing like a complete moron. Let's see. So Dragonite can definitely do it. Like, he doesn't have much that hits Dragonite super effectively. Do I need Torkoal dead? I sure do. I think we'll just Earth Power this. This should be a 2-8 KO. He goes hard into Wake, which is a madman's play. Blop. He is speed boosting Specs, so that's something. Now, Valiant with the booster just goes nuts. I need Rocks Up for the Ogerpon. Do I want... What's this going for? It's just going for the Steam Eruption thing. Dragonite, Walking Wake Specs. Hydro Steam does nothing, like Sun is up, but it still does nothing. So, well no, it does too much. Like, in Sun, after Multiscale's gone, it's going to do, yeah, like a 2-hit KO. Well, it's pretty unlikely to 2-hit KO. I'm just wondering whether to poison this. How dangerous is this? Well, it checks Pult. I think I'm just getting them up. Goes for the Hydro Steam, takes me down to my Sash. We can just go into Butt. This does let Torkoal spin, so it is kind of bad. Blop. And we do eat that up completely. And does plus... Well, with the Tera it would. +1 E-Speed would kill with the Tera. So it goes into Torky. I'm going to allow him to spin. We'll try to get them back up later. That's a very helpful crit. He's got Lilligant, which can't really hurt me. He's got Walking Wake. This is dying to E-Speed. +1 E-Speed. Does kill this. It's worth Terra-ing to get rid of this. Unless he's Terra Ghost. Goodbye. What else do we have? Ninetales is not too threatening. He hasn't Terra'd yet. His Roaring Moon is a pest. He would get an attack raise. Let's see. Roaring Moon. DD. Unless he could be fucking Hacks Memento myself. Okay. Next. Quarked up Egoist, but he's not using Pink Urchin. That's disappointing. Back-to-back Sun. Jesus Christ. Let's lead with Glimmy again, I think. Glimora is actually good with Sludge Wave. So that's something. Just going to lead with him. As he leads with... Not Plop. Not him. He leads with Wake, so I think we can just sort of do the same thing again. Just get them up. He hits the Hydro Steam. We'll go into Bat. And... Is he going to predict the Dragonite? Because he could just go to Torkoal here, but no, he stays in, so that's something. And we are... Are we Dragon Dancing immediately? Like, this pretty much wins. Or we can go into Pult here, I think, is going to be the move. So he does go into the Great Tusk. Now let's see how much this does. Great. I was thinking of... Oh, that dies, holy. He does have the Enamorous. No, we'll just go for Shadow Ball then. Yep. Shadow Ball is extremely threatening. I can't have him going hard Enamorous. I probably could actually have him going hard Enamorous. Who TF is Ramp? Rampardos will be jealous of me because I got a big forehead. So Draco kills max HP. Is he really going hard Enamorous here? Okay, he goes to Torkoal, so we kill his Sunsetter unless I miss. Nice, and dead. Now Enamorate can come in. What kind of Enamorate is this going to be? I think we'll just sack Glimmy here. I'd be jealous of an actual good offensive Mon2. Yep, fair enough. What the fuck? Yep, let's sack this. It's probably, okay, Mystical Fire. These are usually choiced. I could just go to Sizz here and BP, but that doesn't seem very good. What else do we have? We've got my own Enamorate. Does Mystical Fire just kill? Well, he probably doesn't die to Moonblast. No, he doesn't. And in the Sun, I still live, so I think Enamorate is fine. And we'll just go for the Moonblast. If he goes to Ogerpon, he is not going to be appreciating this. Mold Breaker. Plop. And if I Terra, he may well die. Ogerpon, Heart Flame, Moonsack, Terra Fairy. No, it doesn't die, so that is a shame. Sizz is going to be a big threat now that that thing is weak. We'll just go straight to D-Knight here. I'm trying to keep the rocks up, but it is quite hard. I'm going to E-Speed this. It probably won't kill. Not quite. Kills me with the Ivy Cudgel. And we will go back into this, because he just has nothing. I can't calc the Mystical Fire yet, so that's a shame. He goes into Roaring Menace. That's very, very dangerous. Can I deal with this? Let's see. Dragapult, Roaring Moon. He gets the speed. This is probably banded, actually. If he goes for Crunch, like he just loses to Enamorous, dude, so let's just sack this, kind of. Goes for Iron Head. Gets the flinch. Excellent. So he's probably banded. I'm going to take the chance to set up with Scizor after this. If he wants to double, then fine. He goes into Wake. What was this? Well, he hasn't shown which kind of... Well, I skipped the... Oh, he's Scarf. Okay. That is very weird on Sun, but fair enough. Roaring Moon Sack comes back in. I am sacking this. I am sacking this. Blop. Into Sizz and win, I think. SD. His Wake, he let his Wake get weakened, so that was cooked. We'll just go for the Dual Wingbeat to probably one-hit KO this, I have no idea. He goes for Bulk Up, so please hit Sizz. Blop. He's dead! He's dead! Sizz wins! It just bullet punches everyone! How good's Christmas? I don't need to start the timer. This guy was nice to talk to in the chat. I don't think he knows it's me. I think he's just talkative. And Gripper is going to grip this guy right around the grapes. And we will get one more and hopefully just continue cooking everyone. And we get another weather team. Holy crap, that's you too, my friend. He's got the same name color as me, almost. Okay, so rain is going to be very difficult. Rocks don't really help. Poison spikes would be great. Can I make him... I think I'm just going to lead with this and poison something. Leads with Pelly. So if he goes... Well, actually, does Energy Ball do damage to this? That's the wrong Pokemon. Pelipper. Energy Ball does a lot, actually. Well, Rocks also hurt this. Yeah, let's just poison this, I think. Go straight into Tusk, so I get what I wanted. Like, T-Spikes to poison this were pretty much what I was going for. E-Ball does a shit ton, and if he touches... Oh, he's, max speed, so that's something. E-Ball might just kill then. Holy shit. So the T-Spikes are up. Now, Floatzel... No, he goes to Zapdos. This must be faster as well. This is a huge pest. Oh my goodness me. Can I get... How hard is it to get Rocks up? Pretty hard. Let's just try. He is maybe Specs. Like, okay, no, that's just a ridiculous thing to infer from that. So Goldingo comes in. Pretty scary guy. Dragonite looks incredible. I really don't want to get tricked. What is this going to do? Why am I... Why is Goldingo such a pepness? So what can I do that isn't getting tricked by Dragonite? Dragonite super wins this game, so... I could go to Sizz and go for the Tera Electric Tera Blast. It seems like a waste of the Tera, but this thing, if it's Scarfed, is a huge issue. I could go to Enamorous. Enamorous can probably not win. Oh, this is going to be hard with the Floatzel as well. Well, let's maybe go to Sizz just to bait him. Does Sizz get knockoff this gen? I don't know. Sizz, yes. Sizz, just a little bit of baiting. I actually cannot touch him whatsoever. Do we want to waste the Tera now? Like, he's probably going to Zapdos. How much is Tera Electric? Well, if I Tera Electric, I'm actually good in a defensive way. So let's just go for the Tera Blast here. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, but just look at it. Look how much of a menace. Holy shit. Please just die somehow. Okay, nice. So, he went for Shadow Ball. How much did he do? I need to be careful calcing stupid things here. Goldingo, Scarf. So he did do Scarf damage, which is very concerning. So we'll go into Dragonite now, I think, and just go for a Dragon Dance. I unfortunately cannot... Okay, he goes into Pelly. Dragonite. Pelipper, what does this run? Doesn't get Scald yet, so that's good. Does it get Ice Beam? I don't know. E-Speed does nothing. I think I'll just Dance again, so I'm faster than Goldengo, as he U-turns out. So, Wake should die. Okay, he goes back into this. Is this Tera flying? Goodbye. So, he can't trick me the Scarf, which is what I was going for there. Zap Plop comes in. Like, this will 2-hit KO, so may as well. Plop! And do we get static? Do we get confused? Good. Looking good. Don't luck me, please. Nice. Okay, Pelipper does live, but I can just roost on it. Walking Webness. Yeah, I'm just going to roost up here. Walking Wake, like, will come in and get poisoned, so that's good. Yep, he just U-turns out. Floatzel. Shiny Floatzel, so be very careful of that. I think surely... Okay, yeah, there's probably just Dying Dude. It's a Floatzel. Blop! Don't know whether that mattered. Let's calc so we can know for sure. Fuck, I was not meant to do work with this because I've already used this in a thumbnail. It didn't matter. Yeah, I've already used Dragonite in actually my last thumbnail, so I really should not have done work here. Tera Fairy, it doesn't matter because you're poisoned. That ate easily, but he went for the other move, so Dragonite, unfortunately... We're just going to have to pretend like Scizor or Pulse did work because this cannot go in the... I should roost here. This cannot go in the thumbnail back-to-back. And he goes for the Cane. 40%. So this might 2-hit KO. No. Doesn't confuse me. Like, I'm just going to... Well, I'm almost out of E-Speeds. Like, surely a Pelipper is not going to stall my whole team out. Now, who did the most work? Well, Valiant hasn't even clicked a move, so let's just let him kill something here. Yep, nice. That went way better than the test game, so thanks for watching. Thanks to whoever gave me this team, and I will see you next time.